Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how to start Emacs from the command line in Windows. Being able to launch Emacs from the command line can be very convenient because you might already have the command line open because you're using a build script to compile your project, or maybe your project's using Git and that's why you have the command line open all the time, or maybe you're just a Linux user who is used to just opening every program from the command line. And it's just super useful in general to quickly type in a command instead of having to move your hand from the keyboard to the mouse in order to launch a new program. You might know that you can run some built-in commands in Windows from the get-go by just typing their names in the command line, but you can also add new ones by adding their bin path to the Windows path system environment variable, and that's what we're going to do. As I've just mentioned, we have to add the bin folder of your Emacs installation to your path system environment variable. We can do that by hitting the start button or hitting the Windows key on your keyboard and entering system environment variable. As you can see, we get added the system environment variable as a suggestion. Then we can hit enter, which opens this window, system properties, and down here in the advanced tab there is environment variables. There we can go to the system variables. Down here is the path system variable. We hit edit and then we enter the bin path to your Emacs installation, which is in the downloads folder for me. And if you have Git installed or CMake, for example, you will probably have them added in here as well. So now that you've done that, we can close the window and we can open up a new command line. I have one already open, and now there are three options to start Emacs. The first one is to just enter Emacs. As you can see, entering Emacs opens up another Emacs window, but if you just enter Emacs, the command line is stuck. So this process is basically blocking the command line, so you won't be able to enter any more commands in this command line, which is not very useful. So by pressing Ctrl C, we can close the window again. There we go. Another option which frees up the command line is to enter run Emacs. So as you can see, we get another Emacs window again, but this time if we have a look at our command line, we can still enter commands. And the third option, which also frees up the command line so we can enter commands, is by entering start/b at Emacs. There we go. We get another Emacs window, and as you can see, we can enter commands in the command line. Yeah, and that's basically everything I want to show you in this video.